are live, and it's time for SmackDown. I think it's Friday. We got a bunch of matches tonight. We're going to see Roman Reigns and Homeboy.
Roman Reigns and The Rock.
Should be pretty good. Somebody's driving a Ford.
Or The Croc.
Found off-road dead.
He hasn't been cooking much lately.
Oh, he's driving a Ford.
Oh, The Rock is driving a Ford.
He's probably sponsored by him.
Probably.
Just giving the haters more ammunition.
More, yep.
We hope to find out tonight. But The Rock is there. The sock? The Rock and sock connection? Smack them down. Get on this one.
Oh, they're in Salt Lake?
Yeah, they're just down the road.
Huh.
Like an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
yeah.
All right, we're starting it off with Kevin Owens. Should be an interesting one.
Ooh.
There's always a huge pop for Dominik. Like, they're obviously boos, but it's still
KO and Dirty Dom.
should last about 30 seconds, but they'll milk it for longer.
Yeah.
Because that's how they roll. Got some people in the chat over there.
Why am I quiet? I'm waiting for my big pop.
All right. Dirty Dom.
Dirty
All right,
Dom.
Sophie's up in here. Up in here. She said, hey guys. And then Sophie said, there is a rumor that Paramount Plus and Peacock might merge into one streaming service. If that happens, who knows
That'd be
how
interesting.
that changes everything. Changes the whole world.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, it's basically like everybody just having like an electric car or something.
Dirty Dom.
Paramount. Does anybody watch Paramount Plus? I have it, but I don't watch it. But I got it with my Walmart Plus subscription or whatever. I'm pretty sure that's the one I got with it. And then Walter says, hey, Travis and Daphne. Good to see you here, Daphne. Oh, did that?
Yeah.
Sometimes. And then we got a, okay, at 9:05, I'm going to, Monday or Raw, still figuring out,
Dom making his way down to the ring.
Yeah, talking trash, getting booed.
Talking trash, getting booed. Being in his normal self. There we go.
No respect for Dirty Dom. And who would respect him?
Yeah, who would respect him? He has no respect. He doesn't.
What are your plans for the weekend? I am going to probably just watch the UFC and that's it. I don't think there's any other plans.
You do anything for the UFC?
Watch it.
Yeah. That'd be cool if you did a show on it.
No, we don't do that.
Yeah.
Because we like to enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, it's hard to enjoy
Mm-hmm.
and read and
Yeah,
sit
read.
back and all the fun that goes with it.
Mm-hmm.
But it is
Nice,
underway. We
nice
are underway.
headlock.
Little sidearm
Yeah.
headlock. You know what's funny about that is that Dominik sucks. And
Yeah,
they
he
make
does.
him like
He does.
decent somehow,
Uh-huh.
but it's just because he has so much heat.
Yeah.
But I could guarantee if I was running this company, he would be one of my first let goes.
Yeah.
And it's not because I don't like him. It's just,
Yeah.
what the fuck value does he bring?
He does.
Other than the pop. He is getting
Yeah.
a huge pop, so I get that. But other than that, like, once that fades and people stop giving a shit, I would be done with him. Because at some point, that's going to fade. People are going to get sick of booing him. Or they're going to try to turn him babyface. And the second that happened, I'd be like, we'll be seeing ya.
Yeah.
Robert Warney's in here, and he said, how's it going, Wrestling Buds? And we are fan-damn-tastic. Watching Dominik Mysterio and Kevin Owens right now.
Kevin Owens getting a little momentum.
Yeah.
But
until Dominik turns it around.
Yeah.
What's weird is, where's Dominik's boys?
Yeah, I know.
Where's the big head guy? What's his name? McDough?
Yeah, McDough.
McDough. McDonough, but
yeah. McDonough.
I don't call him by his real name. It's McDough.
McDough.
Because he's a dodo brain. All right. And then he said The Rock is at SmackDown, says Walter. And then one good thing about Raw moving to Netflix is that you don't have to watch the show before and after it. What's that mean?
Yeah.
Watch what show? What are we talking about?
I think they're talking
what
about
you talking
watching
about, Willis?
Raw.
Like, you mean like it's just going to be there so you can always watch it? So if you missed it, you can just start it whenever you want? Where's Dee, says Sophie. She is downstairs. She is going to a symphony of destruction. Anyways, and like
nice
an hour.
over the rope move.
Yeah, a little clothesline or whatever it was.
Why
is your friend so quiet? Sophie says. Stop being quiet. You got to be ignoring. Obnoxious and annoying together is ignoring.
Just wait. Just wait, because I got something cooked up. The Rock ain't the only one cooking.
And then you gave Dee the night off, Travis. That's good of you. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I gave her the night off, you could say. Like I said, she had plans. She made them a while back, and so I was like, shit. And like, she's not even leaving till like 7:30. So hypothetically, we could have done the show anyway.
Wait.
Hey, it's our truth.
Hey, our truth.
The best member of the Judgment Day. Judgment Day.
Hey, I noticed something. His right hand doesn't have much of a thing on it.
His cast, you mean?
Yeah, his cast.
You're talking about Kevin?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's probably loaded.
Uh-huh.
He's a cheater. Did you see him trying to cheat against Logan?
Yeah, I did.
Cheater. Yeah, Sophie. I have Paramount, but I don't know what's on there. I think I bought it originally because I wanted to watch that the show with what's his name? Maverick, Goose, Top Gun.
Top Gun.
The second one.
The second one.
And so I was waiting for that to come out.
I haven't seen that yet.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah.
I like it. It's a little woke, but it's still like good.
Yeah.
It's still good. Like they did it okay. But it's all good. I liked it. Don't need a countdown.
So they're making Dom look like he's unstoppable here.
Right? Just for a minute. You know he's losing.
Yeah.
Unless there's interference.
Yeah.
And Logan's there, so hypothetically they could have Logan win this one. And Miz win the other one by Kevin Owens interfering in that one.
Yeah.
The only thing about that is Miz's wife has cancer.
She does?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, she has to have, like, her insides taken out and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, Maurice is in pretty bad shape. Thoughts and prayers go out to her, but anyway, she's...
You're saying Dirty Dom's gonna win Money in the Bank this year?
A lot of people say that. I could see it happening.
Okay, yeah.
But, obviously it's going to depend on who's in that. But can you imagine Dominik being the world champion? That, to me, is like...
See, that's the thing.
That's what's his name? What's David Arquette shit. And I don't want to see that.
The Kings of Wrestling, no. They have the
Chris,
the
good to see you
thumbs
in
down on that.
Yeah, Chris, she was supposed to face Naomi tonight at Shotzi Blackheart.
Yeah.
But she did get injured, and so it looks like she's out for a year.
Yeah, she's out
8
for
months,
a while.
Something, 10 months, 5 months, whatever.
That sucks.
She's a little eye candy. They should bring her. They should just have her on there anyways.
Yep.
Roll her around in a
agree.
wheelchair like Adam Cole, baby.
Yeah.
Or whoever else. All right, where did I leave
So,
off?
have you seen the video from the GM of SmackDown, Aldous? He had a video out today that I saw on one of my social medias, sitting there talking trash about Roman and them, and basically, updating everybody about Shotzi.
That's all right. Yeah. He's got to keep the what would you call that? He's got to keep it running smooth tonight because we got a lot in stake for the pay-per-view. I think the pay-per-view's this weekend. Do you see what time it was going to be on? 3 o'clock.
Really?
In the morning.
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
Oh my God. So we doing a 3 a.m.er?
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm still debating on whether to do it at all. I'm like, 3 a.m.'s early. Mm-hmm. And that's not the pre-show. The pre-show would start at 2. Mm-hmm. And it's like, I get it. Like, back in my day.
Yeah,
when I was drinking, I would have just picked it up right after the bar or something.
Yeah, it's in Perth, Australia.
And now I'm like, what in creation? What in tarnation am I going to do now? All right, Dominik.
There again, Sophie, you might be on to something about that. They might be setting up all this for in-ring role.
Well, of course. There's no way that dude signed a contract without the idea that he would eventually be in the ring. He's a star. I mean, he was the world champion. I don't know if you paid attention, but he was the world champion in the NWA on YouTube or whatever.
Yeah.
And I think he was champion for like 2 years, 3 years or something. He was champion forever.
So he has some cred.
Yeah, he's awesome. Mm-hmm. And he's not a little guy.
No.
He knows what he's doing. Oh, they're putting their ratings from the video game up there. They got Dominik at 83. He's a 76. Come on!
I wouldn't put him at 76. I'd put him a little lower.
Yeah, 74 is about as low as they go.
Yeah.
Usually on those games.
But I tell you, I don't really think I would put Kevin Owens that low. You know, he was at 86.
86 is right there. That's really good.
Yeah, but...
I mean, you're talking like The Rock at 90, 91. Yeah. Stone Cold Steve Austin, 91, 92. Mm-hmm. Hulk Hogan, if he's on there, 92, 93. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And if they do like doubles of those guys, because sometimes they'll do like a double, like... Hogan in the black and white and Hogan in the yellow and red. They did that a few years ago. The yellow and red's better.
Yeah.
Although I like the black and white too. You know, his change happened just like at a perfect time for me. Like I was becoming like a young adult. You know what I mean? Like it was just like, oh, this is great.
A lot of people were mad about
it. Oh, hell yeah. But it was sickening.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I loved it.
Yeah.
Plus, I didn't like Randy Savage.
Uh-huh.
And so, when that happened, I was like, hey, Randy Savage just got beat up by Hulk Hogan. It's awesome.
How come you didn't like Savage?
I just never really liked Savage.
Really?
I just never did. And a lot of it, I mean, I still think he's the second best wrestler ever, by the way. Like, probably second or third. It depends on where you want to put Flair, because Hogan's 1 to me.
Yeah.
And then I usually go Savage 2, and then I start going with the Ric Flairs and those people. But if you're gonna be honest, you gotta add Andre in there at some point because of all that he did. But not being honest and just like being a favoritism, I'm gonna put Randy right up there with him. Randy Puffo. Come on, Kevin! Almost had him right there.
You don't have to like Dominik. Yeah, exactly.
Nobody likes Dominik. Why do people like Dominik?
Oh, there's people that do, but there's a lot
Chris
that
says,
don't.
Travis, you don't like Bob Backlund?
Bob Backlund?
So, let me tell you about Bob Backlund in my head. So, Bob Backlund wrestled before I knew who he was, right? And so, I watched wrestling. I watched the NWA and WWF growing up. And then it was just this weird thing. He came out of nowhere and started wrestling again.
Yeah.
And he was this older guy. and it was just really awkward, and he was little, and I never wrapped my mind around it that he was famous before. I didn't know that. And so he just didn't fit in with the WWF
I didn't
stuff.
like him.
I didn't understand it, and so I think he beat like Bret Hart or something for the title. Which to me, Bret Hart should have never been champion in the first place. Don't get me started on the WWF after the stars left. I hate the WWF like through the mid '90s. It's like I didn't watch WWF. I stopped watching.
Yeah, you were a WCW person.
Because that's where everybody went there.
I watched both, but I was more into the WCW.
Right, because it was, to me, it was a better show because it had all the stars. Plus, I grew up watching it, so you got those stars. But Vince panicked, and then he broke up the Rockers. He broke up the not the Midnight Express. Sorry, he broke up the Rockers. He broke up the British Bulldogs. He broke up the Hart Foundation. And then he started pushing them as singles wrestlers, and it just made me sick. Like, I don't like Davey Boy Smith. I don't, because of that. I don't like Davey Boy Smith. I don't like Bret Hart, and I don't like Shawn Michaels. And it's because Vince split up their tag teams, and I was like, I'm done. Like, so I can never go. I now as an adult, I can go back and appreciate it. Yeah. But when I was living it, absolute disgusted by it when I was living it in my lifetime.
There's a rumor that we might see Roman and Braun at some point.
I guess it wouldn't make any sense to me right now, at least. I mean, Homeboy hasn't even come up yet. And I get it; they're trying to replace Brock with Braun, but Brock's a different type of beast. Yeah. And are they going to give him a Steiner name when he comes up to the main roster instead of Broker?
There was someone said something about
I want to see whatever Steiner. I don't even give a shit if they use his real name, whatever. Just put the Steiner brand on him. I mean, people already know that he's related to him. They already pushed that it's his dad and his uncle. They've already told us. So how about we just fucking add it? Patent it or something first and then do it. I don't give a shit. Anyways, I don't know.
Chris says he loved the Road Warriors.
Joshua Munn. It's like Trump 2020. Like, what?
Trump 2020.
Yeah, in the chat there.
Yeah.
Like, why are we...
Oh, okay. 2024.
2024, whatever.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, why are we into politics all of a sudden? I don't know how to fix my chat.
Do you know...
Oh, top messages. There it is.
Do you know who the only...
There it is!
Do you know who the only wrestler was to body slam a president?
Bobby Lashley? No, he was on that team. Was it Brock? Stone Cold, maybe?
Stone Cold.
I know he did the stunner to him.
Yeah. Boom! Oh, come on!
None of the other presidents would have got
I
in the squared circle.
I know.
Although he wasn't, don't get me wrong, he wasn't a president.
Yeah. At that
Because I bet you Ronald Reagan would have got up in there.
Yeah,
like when he was young.
Would've.
There's a few. George Bush definitely would have. The young Bush. He would have loved to have been there. I mean, shit, he was throwing out pitches in his baseball games and stuff. He owned the Texas Rangers, for crap's sakes. R-Truth!
R-Truth, raising the hand to Kevin Owens.
I figured Kevin would kick him in the stomach and stunner him. That's what Stone Cold would have done.
Hey, they asked you if you liked Lex Luger.
Loved Luger. When I first seen him, I was like, what the who's that guy? And to be honest, I can't remember where I seen him first. Because I know WWF had him for a long time, and I know WCW had him, or /NWA had him, because he was one of the original, he's like the third horseman, right? Because it was Ole, then it was Barry Windham, and then it was Luger, right? Or was it Luger and then Barry Windham?
I think Luger was in that before.
So he was second?
Yeah.
So Luger took over for Ole?
I think. I'm not sure, though.
So that means, if that's the case, then he would have been in NWA first. But either way, love the dude.
Yeah.
I don't like him as a human being. I don't like that
Yeah.
he basically killed Macho Man's
Yeah,
wife,
Elizabeth.
whatever. Yeah, Miss Elizabeth.
Yep.
But that was a drug. It wasn't him that did it. It was her addiction. But
yeah.
he was feeding her addiction. And I feel like there should be a little responsibility there. Not like he shouldn't be in jail or anything, but
Word 789 could see Lincoln throwing it down in the ring.
Definitely want to see Abraham out there.
Heck yeah.
Or who's the president? Is Hamilton? Is it
Hamilton.
Yeah, Hamilton out there. Homeboy tried to like execute him twice. You see
Mhm.
that? The guy had a gun. You didn't see it, but read about it. Homeboy tried to shoot him and it didn't work.
Yeah.
And so he dropped the gun, had another one, and he tried to shoot it, it didn't work. And then Hamilton, I think, beat him to death or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. LA Knight. We just talking.
Oh ho ho, Roman.
Oh, Roman showing up a little bit later. Oh no, this was earlier.
Yeah, he was there early.
Look at him. He's trying to be friends with his family because his family's going to follow The Rock and leave him high and dry.
Yep.
That's the storyline, by the way.
Yep.
Cody said, I'm going to take everything from you. He didn't say, I'm going to take your title.
Yeah.
Everything. Meaning, and then he introduced The Rock.
Uh-huh.
So The Rock's going to get close to him, and he's going to take the family.
Yeah.
And then Roman's going to be all by myself anymore.
He's going to be the low chief of irrelevancy.
Thank you, 6 pound, 8 ounce baby Jesus, for allowing Zelina Vega to be on my TV right now. That is a smoke show right there.
Yeah.
And she's wrestling, I think, Tiffany Stratton.
Yeah. She's in the match.
All those dudes that she hangs out with are not worth watching, but
yeah,
she sure is. So Kevin Owens did advance, by the way. Kevin Owens is headed to Elimination Chamber.
Kevin Owens got his golden ticket.
And then we got Tiffany.
Yeah, Tiffany Stratton
versus
time.
Zelina.
Ooh, Zelina Vega.
Yeah, she's a smoke show.
McIntyre against Cody.
Yeah, we're still waiting to see what's happening with McIntyre because supposedly he's not under he's under contract, but he's on. Remember when he was injured?
Mm-hmm.
They tacked that on to the end of his contract, so he's still on that contract, even though it's supposedly expired. So they need to figure out what they're going to do with him. But if you haven't noticed, he never wins, so that could be half the reason. Like, sign a contract so we can have you win a freaking match.
I know, he's useless now.
But, well, I mean, how do you that big and strong have decent mic work, but you can't win a match? Like, somebody's not on your team in the back.
Yeah.
But it's hard to tell how things are going to change with Paul running the business now, running most of the wrestling organization, or Tony Khan, whatever you want to call him, because he runs it just like Tony Khan. Him and Tony Khan are, I swear to God, Siamese twins or something. Like, dude, quit running your shit like fucking AEW.
Yeah, have a little bit of a variety there.
Like, AEW doesn't like the bigger guys, which irritates the shit out of me. Yeah, Chris, definitely Zelina, Tiffany, just good times. Definitely looking forward. What were they saying the other day? Basically, you could hear pants unzipping across America. I think it was when Liv Morgan came out.
Yeah.
Liv Morgan came out, they're like, or it might have been somebody on AEW, I can't remember, but you can hear pants unzipping across America.
Why does it just have to be America, huh?
Yeah, right. If they're around the world, you go outside when she comes out and you hear zip around the world. Anyways, good stuff going on tonight. I need to figure out where I'm at with this chat.
Yeah.
I didn't read it in order.
Ooh, I didn't know about that.
Apparently,
there's more allegations about Vince keeping Ashley Massaro allegations under wraps. Allegedly, she was assaulted at tribute
to the troops.
Yeah. Show one time.
Yeah, no, I heard all about it. It's her friend came out and blasted everybody, blasted Stephanie.
Mm-hmm.
It was what we were talking about before we came on the air. It's that same thing. She basically, some doctor, it's crazy. So some doctor drugged her. Let's go with allegedly because we have no proof, right?
Yeah.
So, allegedly a doctor drugged her and it paralyzed her.
Mm-hmm.
And then he raped her. It sodomized her, did all of it, right?
Yeah.
Just completely, disgusting.
Yeah.
Then they literally left her in Saudi Arabia or Kuwait or wherever it was, and then they left. WWE left.
Oh my god!
And left her there, and then they flew her out. You know, with it. They left her in a foreign country. Who gives a shit? And then when she gets back, she wanted to talk to Vince, so obviously Vince talked to her, and then Vince is like, shit, well, we have relations with the military, and we don't want to screw that up, so we need to keep this quiet. And then, so he had Laurinaitis tell her, it sounds like that's how it works. So Laurinaitis told, this is all alleged, there's no fact.
Yeah.
Laurinaitis told her, and then Vince had Stephanie take care of it, meaning had Stephanie talk to her about it. And supposedly Stephanie had no emotions, nothing, she's just robotic about it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, these quacks.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Tyler Bate and, or is it Pee Wee Herman? I don't remember what his name is. Hanging out in the back. We haven't seen Hornswoggle in a while, so it's nice to see another
Pee Wee
little man in there. They're gonna slap him about.
Slap him about. Music to your ears.
Oh God, here it comes.
Oh, here we go. New Catch Republic.
A new catch?
Yeah.
I think they should just be the Hornswoggles or something. Why is Dominik getting lippy with these guys? Ha ha! Yeah, he is, and he's the best member of Judgment Day.
Yeah. He's like, whatever.
He's not even a member of Judgment Day. Not true.
Yeah.
I seen it on a shirt. With Tom and Nick.
Ooh,
Mysterio.
Yeah. Ooh.
Thank you for being on my television. I appreciate you. And then here comes Tiffany. She's not hard to look at either.
Tiffany Stratton.
Yeah, the only sad thing that's going to happen here is one of them loses.
Yeah, I know.
And do you have Tiffany lose?
No.
That would be tough. But you can't have Zelina lose.
Oh, God. Stupid thing.
Is that an alarm?
No, it's this stupid news breaks. They keep getting on my phone, and they're annoying.
Tiffany is the greatest athlete in all of SmackDown. I'm not going to argue the fact.
Did you say athlete or athlete?
She's an athlete.
Mm-hmm.
But her athlete isn't as good as the other one across.
Well, yeah, I know.
But trust me, there's better athletes out there.
Mm-hmm.
But athletes, she's definitely at the top. Because she doesn't really have a butt compared to the other girls. It's there. She tries to accentuate it with those leg tightening things.
Yeah.
garters or whatever the fuck they are. She should do more squats and stiff-legged deadlifts. Or Romanian deadlifts, whatever you want to call them. Uh-oh!
Oh!
Hurricane Rana! Or Frankensteiner.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a big knee.
Don't see a
Look
lot
at
of that
Zelina, they have her at a
anymore.
74. Yet they have Dom at 80-something. Horseshit. And how is Tiffany only a 79? I guess they don't have a lot of respect for Tiffany yet. Do you play that ever?
Yeah.
Do the ratings go up in the...
You can build them up.
No, I know you can cheat. Yeah. I'm just saying, like in baseball or football, like as the years go by, they get better.
I think so.
I was just wondering if they do that in WWE. I own it. Like I have the newest one. Well, not the new one, but I have this year. Yeah. 23. Zelina! Oh, landed it.
Athleticism.
Let's go! Zelina, all 4'9" of her. She's fire.
Uh-oh.
That's how she's going to lose. That's okay, though, if she loses, right?
Yeah.
Because Tiffany Stratton would be better in the chamber anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Although Zelina's fun to look at. Don't get me wrong. Everybody get their banking done? Anyways. I'm a wild.
What? Zelina Vega married Brandon Stevens?
Yeah, Brandon wants her to be married. Huh. Brandon likes to marry women.
Oh, okay.
We get a lot of that. Good shit, though. Although, there's a lot of commercials.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why are they putting a commercial here? That's kind of a weird thing. But I guess a lot of guys are watching, so they're like, let's throw some pizza at you.
So far, the excitement in the show is kind of mellow a little bit.
It's supposed to be, though. We still have Logan Paul coming up, and he's fun to watch, and Miz. And hopefully they can do some talking segments before they wrestle, because they're both pretty decent on the mic. And then we got the other women's match with Naomi and somebody else. Yeah. I'm not a huge Naomi fan, so... Actually, I'm not a Naomi fan at all, so...
You don't even like her fancy footwork she does at the Royal Rumbles?
I don't like anything she does. Although I used to like her, but when she walked out on the company, I was done. I was like, we'll be seeing you. But there's a good chance she wins tonight also.
Yeah. Because they seem to be wanting to make her...
some sort of a figure. She was in the Rumble forever, too, which was irritating.
Okay, good question, Chris. Britt Baker, I would like to see her come over and actually do something like how Jordan Grace did.
Oh.
I would like to see that. I like Britt Baker and that other woman that is married to that, what the heck's his name? Chris Grant, the guy over in AEW, the young, like, Mexican guy or Italian guy or whatever the hell he is.
You're talking about Sammy Guevara?
Yeah.
His wife just had a baby.
I know, but
she was in WWE.
Yeah. She's hot.
But they cut her.
I like Sky Blue.
Nothing wrong with Sky Blue.
No.
Anna Jay is the best, though.
Anna Jay is, I would, I would take all of them in my stable. Yeah.
It's like, you're not Daphne.
What?
He's like, what's on your face? Is that a mouse? He won't bite you, so you're okay, but My puppy bites him so much that he's got all these
Yeah,
bumps all
Saraya's
over him.
pretty. She's been in a lot of stuff though, but yeah.
Yeah, definitely not a huge fan of her anymore.
Yeah.
She got those boobs put in, and I think they're just a little too big.
Mm-hmm.
Not a lot too big, but like she could have went a little smaller.
Yeah. They always go for like extremely huge for some reason.
Well, Charlotte did it too,
Mhm.
and then she got hers taken out and got new ones put in. But
Yeah.
her, they were giant when she
Yeah.
did that for a while.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I'm not complaining about Charlotte's.
Mm-hmm.
She has the shoulders, like, because she's a little wider
Yeah.
to carry a bigger set.
Bigger load. Yeah.
Come on, Zelina! Tiffany kicks out.
Come on, Tiffany. Hey. I can't see the comments now.
Leopold.
I got 3 cats.
Leopold.
Char is hot in the right light.
Char's hot in the right light. Holy crap.
Becky is hot because she has a pretty face.
Yeah, Becky has the prettiest face in
Yeah,
wrestling.
she does.
I don't know if there's anybody with a prettier face.
Remember Trish Stratus in her day?
Yeah, I know all about
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Still, I don't think Trish was the best even in her day, though.
No.
Tori Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
You know, even the long-legged one, what's her name? Stacy Keibler.
Yeah, Stacy Keibler.
It was really cute.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if she's better than Trish, but I guess it depends on if you're a leg man or a boob man.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing wrong with these two right here.
Nope, not at all.
They get the pretty ones out of the way first.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have to deal with Naomi and the other girl.
Yeah.
Who's Naomi wrestling? I can't even remember who it is.
I can't remember either.
I think they just added her because Shotzi was injured.
Yeah, Shotzi and her were supposed to go at it, but...
It's right here. Oh, Alba Fire.
Yes, I liked Sunny and Sable.
Yeah, definitely nothing wrong with Sable.
No.
With Brock now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You know that, one lady that's got all the...
that's it! It's over!
Oh, yeah, it's over.
The prettiest moonsault ever.
You know that one lady that's got all those allegations against Vince and Laurinaitis and all that?
The brunette?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She's pretty, too.
I don't know who she is. I can't remember her name ever.
Yeah.
But she's not a wrestler or anything.
No.
Of course she's pretty. They were all doing her.
Mm-hmm.
They're not going to do ugly girls.
No.
What do you need?
Now, out of Sunny or Sable, who would you say was the cuter one?
I can barely remember Sunny.
Yeah.
I don't know where she was. I don't know if she was a WWE girl or whatever. I think she was in WCW there for a while.
Yeah, she was
can't-
one of those
I can't picture her.
Nitro girls, I think.
So I'm going to say Sable just because
Mhm.
I know who she is. I know the
Mhm.
other girl
Oh, it's AJ.
killed somebody the other day,
Yeah.
like a year ago or something.
Tammy,
Yeah, that's her name.
yeah, I can't remember her last name. Ooh.
Oh, God! Punch him in the
What?
face! Slap!
Oh, slap!
You would get beat up. If I was anybody else, I would get my ass
Yeah.
kicked. Like Gallows is tough, or not or Anderson's tough.
Yeah.
Like, dude, you're the third wheel in the group.
Mm-hmm.
Reckoning there behind you could beat you.
Yeah.
Oh, Oh, wait, that's not Karrion. Never mind. what's his name? He was the manager of the LOD, Legion of Doom. Paul Ellering.
Yeah, Paul.
It'll come to me. It always does.
No, thank you.
Chiefs championship belt. That's only $1,000.
The Patriots new team.
You just wish your team was a dynasty.
Hey.
They could have been.
Yeah.
Except for your owner's a douchebag.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's his fault.
Yeah.
Like, there's no one else they could ever blame. Like, every year. And then they keep Dak Prescott's like, every game that he starts, I'm like, well, got a 50-50 chance of losing.
Mm-hmm.
Each game. So it doesn't matter. And then you know you're not going to win in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Because he's terrible.
Mm-hmm.
And it's every year. And he's been there for a while now. So you would think that he would see that he's terrible. But he's like, oh, no, he's really good in the regular season. Like, so you want to win the regular season title every year? Like, cool.
If there was one.
I would like to win in the playoffs when it matters, personally. But I can't talk. My quarterback's no better on the Dolphins.
Yeah, Scarlett is better blonde.
Yeah. Well, Scarlett's a smoke show either way, but yeah.
Yeah.
Some people like blondes. Some people like brunettes. Some people like redheads. Some people like bald women. Like when Shotzi went bald. I can't believe how fast her hair grew back.
I know.
I was like, holy crap.
Yeah, the Stros are a dynasty.
Are they? How many titles have they actually won lately, Chris?
2 win. So what? 2024. That's his year.
The Stros?
Yeah.
Yeah, he thinks they're going to win every year, which is a good thing. And especially if you were fans of them through the rotten years, because they were shitty for a long time. I mean, I liked them when they had all the bees, the killer bees, like Bagwell and Biggio and Beltron, and that team was really fun that year that they went deep.
All these guys 21.
That's funny. They're talking about that turtle. Have fun.
Have a good night.
Of course he did. He likes to eat alligator. That was already chewed up. Nice. I need to get me one of those somewhere. It's funny. Post Malone's the soundtrack for the new 2K24. Look at this cat. All night. He's trying to get like in his beard and in his hair. And he's like, you don't look like Daphne. Hey, everybody. Yeah, let's delete that. She's leaving.
Have you watched the movie Iron Claw?
Not yet. I was going to watch it tonight.
I want to. I want to see it.
But delete the left.
Yeah, I've been wanting
When are
to
you
see
coming
that.
back?
Oh. Garbage control.
Oh, no. They're doing it. They're writing on the screen. May have started with a version, but this, that we made it what it is. And Bailey is stupid in the face to become champion without Bailey. And I am the same superstar that brought it to WrestleMania and win. It's Io's. You're trash.
I agree.
Like, I don't understand. This is like worse than Liv Morgan's title run.
Yep.
Has she even defended her title now that I think about it?
Who?
Io.
Elo? No, I don't believe she has. No, I don't believe she has.
Why don't you guys call your name something else? You know what I mean? Like, why are they still Damage Control? Just change your name.
Yeah. Here's a new name for them. Instead of Damage Control, being that Damage Control was made by Bailey.
What the fuck is this?
Why don't they call themselves Garbage Control?
Are they going up against AOP?
Yeah. Chris?
Somebody's going to get eaten alive right now.
Mm-hmm. Said Jobber tonight versus AOP.
Yeah, they're happening right now. Morris and somebody else. I didn't get the name, so.
Yeah. What do you think of this group here?
I've always liked AOP. Homeboy, he tore his knee up really bad, and so they left. But obviously he's healthy again, so.
So you like Karrion Kross?
I don't like that he's not in shape. He can't, when he first was here, he was in shape, and then he left, and I don't think he cared about himself. He might have went through depression or something, and then when he came back, he wasn't in shape. And I mean, obviously, if he's there, she's there. And I'll take an out of shape Karrion to see an in shape Scarlett any day of the week. So. Here you go. Bell rang. Big clothesline. Like a lariat. Look at this power.
Come on.
Little suplex. A Bexploder.
Picking a fight with a grizzly bear, huh?
Yeah, and he's the little one. Not that there's one that's little. They're both 300-pounders. But...
Yeah. So when do you think Ellering was most vicious? When he was with Legion? Or,
LOD.
Yep.
Hawk and Animal. I like that Hawk and Animal could do promos.
Yeah, they could.
Paul Ellering really wasn't a promo guy. So to be a manager, he's just living off of what he did with them in the 80s, because in reality, he didn't do anything.
No.
2 and 3. Well, there's a little squash match. Get the AOP on TV. And definitely want to see Scarlett on TV.
So, how many seconds was this match?
No, I didn't even track it. Usually I do, but I'm not tracking stuff tonight.
Oh, really? The jobber in the ring right now is actually going out with the NXT girl, Tatum Paxley.
Huh. Cool. I think I know who that one is.
Huh.
Get out of there. The cat is like in my chair. Like in the guts of it. There he is.
Oh, Logan Paul.
Mr. YouTube himself.
Hey, any of you out there try any of those Prime drinks?
You're welcome.
Oh, you're getting a little bit too cocky there, Logina Paul.
That's the man right there.
Logina Paul.
He came to wrestling and he was like the 4th best wrestler his first day.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, wait, what? He tried to beat Montez Ford's jump record in NXT. I don't know if you saw that on the internet.
Yeah, Chris, it is good. There is a few that I like. Double champ.
Double champ.
So,
well, it's not hard to beat Seth.
It'll be Logina Paul 2 belts.
Paul 2 belts, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Iron Saxon with the weird facial hair.
Yeah. Have you seen any of these episodes of Bianca?
No. Not interested, really. I didn't watch Ms. and Mrs. either.
Yeah.
I'm just not into the reality shows.
Mm-hmm.
I watched like 2 Total Bellas over the whole
Really?
time it was on, yeah.
Wow.
Or
Yeah, it was on for quite a long
Mhm.
time.
And it was like, I just happened to turn it there, and Bree was all drunk in a hotel.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, this is a car wreck. And I had read their book, so I thought it was pretty interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Because she has an alcoholic tendencies because of her childhood. Her stepdad was abusive.
Huh.
What are you doing? Oh. Trying to break
It's not Logan, man. It's Logina Paul.
You look like
You think Logina could get Money in the Bank this year, huh?
that would be cool.
If he loses a title match before Mania, yeah. True. Oh, yeah, this movie, Bob Marley.
Yeah, it should be pretty good.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it.
Don't worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright.
Have you heard his son?
Mm-mm.
His son's got some good stuff, too.
Yeah, I don't know much about him other than his music when I was
I
in
saw
high school getting high.
Yeah. I saw a video today that said that they think that Roman Reigns' daughter is gonna be coming into wrestling
I didn't know
when she's 18.
right, but how old is she now?
She's 15 now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I know the Rock's daughter's there. She's the
Yeah.
youngest GM in NXT. Doesn't help having the Rock as your dad.
No.
But, I mean, obviously she's not qualified for it. But
Mm-hmm.
when your dad's on the board, you can do what you want. It's kind of like Stephanie. When your dad owns the company, you can do what you want.
Chris says the Rock's daughter is kind of pretty.
She's a tweener.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think she's ugly.
No.
I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
But I don't find her like, oh my god,
Yeah.
attractive.
You don't find her like a Stratton or a Vega.
Right.
Yeah.
But she's definitely not ugly.
Oh, that is something. Have you guys heard that at WrestleMania, John Moxley is supposed to be there?
No, that's not.
Okay, well, I heard a thing about that today, but I don't think it's going to happen. But who knows?
I don't. I mean, they could, though. They could work together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, Shield reunion would be really good, I think. Ah, the Delta Center. Match flow.
You're not talking.
Huh?
I said you're not talking.
Who?
You.
Me? Why?
We gotta talk.
Well, right now they're doing a match Flo, and I was wondering, does Flo get paid for her name being mentioned?
Probably. Unless she's really not Flo.
Yeah. And of course, now we're gonna start the rerun of the Cody Rhodes and Roman and The Rock.
Yeah, they got to do a whole recap.
Yep, they got to do a whole recap, like we don't know what's going on, but yeah.
Sometimes I think that people don't watch, and they just watch every once in a while, so they just do these huge match flow things to keep everybody up to date. Smack! The Rock's hand's as big as Cody's head.
Remember when Cody was Stardust?
I read something about that the other day. So it was on Friday when he got dogged,
Mm-hmm.
and they were putting Roman in,
Mm-hmm.
or
The Rock
in,
Yeah.
in his place,
Yeah.
and how he walked off, he was just defeated.
Uh-huh.
And well, they better have that Stardust costume in the back ready, waiting for him.
Have you seen the comments that The Rock has made about the Cody Rhodes fans and stuff?
Yeah, the Crybaby Cody's or whatever.
Crybaby Rhodes fans?
Yeah. Cody Crybabies.
Yeah, Cody Crybabies.
Yeah, because they're going to be a tag team match at WrestleMania.
Yep.
Oh, what? They're trying to make Seth relevant.
The Cody Cucks. Hey, one time I was at a restaurant here in Pocatello.
Yeah.
Mexican restaurant over there, in Chubbuck, right there by the bridge and all that.
Yeah.
Okay, there was this guy that came in there and looked exactly like Seth Rollins.
Did he have the two hair?
Yep, he did.
That's funny.
Yeah. Oh, The Miz, Logan Paul. Yeah.
Why are you a dick? Hey, don't touch my Mayweather glove. My Mayweather glove when he knocked out the Big Show.
Oh, yeah? Well, of course he didn't knock him out with that glove, but yeah.
Well, about the same size. He's a pretty small guy.
Yeah.
And then there's my Rated R Superstar one.
Oh, that's cool.
You used to get these with the pay-per-views when you'd order them.
Uh-huh.
Like this one. This is I think it's a WrestleMania. Yeah, it's a WrestleMania one.
Oh, cool.
Because when you'd order your pay-per-views, you'd get like a free gift in the mail.
Huh.
Through your cable provider.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if they still do that because I don't buy pay-per-views anymore. Because they're on Peacock.
Yeah.
But I would assume they're going to make them pay-per-views again. Here soon. Hey.
And now Logan Paul is in your wrestling?
Hey.
Huh?
Not for you. I'll hit you with Hulk Hogan. There he is, Logan Paul! They don't make him better than that. Greatest YouTuber in the world.
Greatest YouTuber.
The greatest podcast in the world. The greatest wrestler in the world.
Greatest boxer in the world.
The greatest boxer.
Till he meets Tyson and Tyson lays him out. Oh, yeah. AJ probably doesn't like that. Paul copying AJ Styles' phenomenal forearm.
He copies everybody's stuff.
Yeah,
because he's never wrestled before. Every wrestler copies somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them are trained by a guy, and others just copy. Because Kevin Owens, he copies.
Or until Paul fights Canelo. That would be a good match.
That ain't happening.
I know, but
not this one. Maybe his brother, but
yeah,
Jake might try to do it, but Logan's not even going to try that one. Look at the Miz. What the fuck?
Why is the Miz so skinny?
Why is the fucking Logan Paul a 90?
Uh-huh.
Wow. The Miz is only an 81?
Wow. Yeah.
That's tough.
A 90?
A 90 for Logan. He's got to be in the top 3.
I know.
Because there's no, I mean, obviously Roman will be number 1. And you think they'd want Seth up high.
Mm-hmm.
But who else? Like Cody, I guess.
You think Logan is at 90 because of the match with Roman.
Well, I mean, it was his biggest profile one, but
Mm-hmm.
he took Roman to the limit. That's crazy. I mean,
Yeah.
when's this goddamn game coming out anyways?
I don't
I
know.
always have to buy these stupid things. I don't know why. I never play them.
Yeah, that is really high.
I mean, at 85, I would have said that's
Yeah.
pretty high.
Yeah.
But I could
It-
see it being fair.
Comes out in March.
They don't have a date, though.
No.
What's this shit called? WWE 2K24?
Mm-hmm.
WWE 2K.
Jade Cargill, Liv Morgan.
I want to see Jade Cargill and Liv Morgan have a wrestling match.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Uh-oh. Logan might have got hurt.
Yeah, he's not looking up to par. He's not looking his 90.
Yeah. Well, you can pre-order it. Yeah, it has a release date, March 5th.
Mm.
17 days, 4 hours, and 58 minutes.
Few days before Kier's birthday.
I get a new bed on March 3rd. I just bought a bed last night.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. $3,000, dude.
$3,000? What kind of bed is it?
It's the Sealy. What's it called? I want to make sure I get it right. It's the Sealy blah 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 blah. I can't remember the. I can look it up on the internet. I got the receipt in there. They're delivering it on the 3rd.
Huh.
Because they have to order it in.
So I guess it would be safe to say there's no more kids for The Miz.
Oh yeah, he's got it.
Yeah.
That's too bad.
Yeah, it is.
But he got his 2 babies.
Mm-hmm.
Are they both female? I can't remember. Or did he have a little boy too?
I'm not sure.
Like a girl
I know
and
he
a boy.
had 2 girls.
Oh,
but...
then that's all. Because he only has the 2.
Okay.
Yeah, she has a rare cancer, but it's with the hysterectomy or whatever. I think that got it. I mean,
Why does Logan Paul do the Melina split move?
just sex appeal.
Yeah.
He's
Okay.
he's giving everybody a little bit of sexy. I mean, that's why Zelina or whatever her name is did it, right?
Yeah.
Melina.
Yeah, Melina.
And we got to see Sasha Banks do it once
Mm-hmm.
in her Wonder Woman outfit
Yeah.
or whatever. No, Sailor Moon.
Yeah, it was Sailor Moon.
You ever watch that?
Yeah.
So I didn't know what it was, so
Uh-huh.
I looked it up and I watched one of them or 2 of them.
Uh-huh.
I was like, they're kind of a little kiddish.
Yeah.
For the because I've watched anime before,
Mm-hmm.
but that one. Look at this little selfie with the crowd with his fans. The Maverick. Where's Goose? That's me. I stupid shit like that all the time. Hold on to something that you shouldn't because
Well, who knows? Maybe Logan Paul's Melina.
reincarnation. She's not dead.
I know.
Yeah, definitely interesting to see him doing the split. I mean, obviously he can do them, so why wouldn't you?
Mm-hmm.
I guess. I remember, so I don't know if you know how he got famous. So I'm not shitting you. So if you go back to his first videos, he would walk around in public. So he would just be at the mall or whatever, and he'd fall into the split.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of what made him famous.
Yeah.
And then people started oh, and he was recording it.
Mm-hmm.
And so then he got followers. And he was doing it on something called Vine or something. It wasn't even YouTube yet.
Mm-hmm.
And then he switched over to YouTube, and then obviously the rest is history. But that's kind of how he started. Just random split falls. So is that May 5th or March 5th? Is that the early release date? Because they always have an early release date. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because I usually buy that shit when it first comes out.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, I bought the game this year and didn't download it.
Mm.
So I own it.
Mm-hmm.
Never even downloaded it to my PlayStation. And it's a digital copy, so it'll never be played. I just basically gave him $140. I was like, because I always buy the top package one. Because you get all the extras with it. Didn't use it once. All right, we are back. Look at that. The Miz, Logan Paul, just down the road.
So far.
Brandon is there, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, he texted me.
He's there at the...
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's see if he's by his phone. I don't remember where he texted me. I think he did it on Facebook.
Miz TV is your favorite show, huh? I've seen it a few times.
All right, text him. You there now? We'll see if he has his phone with him. I guess I could just text his real phone instead of his messenger. All right, Miz.
Come on, Miz.
Big clothesline right there.
So, what was Miz at?
81.
81?
An 81, and Paul was a 90.
An 81 taking out a 90, huh?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Logan kicks out.
Close to 3.
It's about over for the Mav.
Yep.
Ring the bell. Oh, wait. What's happening?
Oh, there you go. Big boot. Nah. Logan's just not fitting his 90.
Not right now.
Nope.
You ever watch South Park?
Yeah. I'm getting season 13.
Oh, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
What season are they in?
I'm not sure. But season 13 is where they did the wrestling.
Oh, yeah.
You know, with
I posted that one on there. It's hilarious. That's on my TikTok.
Yeah.
This ain't wrestling. This is gay. Have the right mind to call the authorities. Butters or whatever.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Logan just ran into a size 12.
So, right now, you know how you were saying that maybe someone might interfere in this? You know, if Kevin Owens did?
Right.
Okay, right now, I don't think you would need the interference for Logan to lose. Because Logan is not doing what his normal is.
Right, it's
right
because
now.
The Miz is so good.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is they're not going to have The Miz win.
Yeah. Ooh.
Because of he's the champion.
Yeah.
Look, he's going to get it with the skull-crushing finale.
Yep.
1, 2, Miz kicks out.
Oh.
Okay,
Kick
did
out.
you know that Taylor Swift is Canadian? I saw
Taylor Swift, the witch, you mean? That's a good one.
All right, guys. I gotta set that to delete. I forgot.
So did you like watching the Super Bowl, seeing Taylor, all that?
I
Many
didn't. I didn't
times?
pay attention.
Yeah. Need to flip that 9 into a 60.
So
that's about right. Yeah. Right now he's maybe a 59.
Right?
Yeah.
It's on my other phone. There's one. It's so funny. I gotta see if I can find it on the internet.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Yeah, he's up to his cheating ways. Brass knucks. Oh, but the Miz was not going to have it.
Miz is on top of it.
Yep. Ooh, now he takes the knucks. He's looking at him. What should I do? Hit the fan? Yeah. Even with that outside cheatingness from the fan giving him the knucks, he's still not really doing well. 1, 2, 3.
The Mavericks going all the way.
Yeah.
That's your United States champion. Representing America.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
All right. Well, we got one more match left, and then all the fun soap opera stuff. And it's just Naomi and Alba Fire. So basically, it's two nobodies.
You don't like Alba Fire? Wow.
NXT star or whatever she is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't hate her. I like the other redhead that hangs out with her.
Yeah, the other redhead.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm not a huge fan of them, though, right?
Yeah.
Oh, look. Is she going to sign with SmackDown or Raw?
Tiffany.
Or vice versa. You just said, do I pin you first or you first? It's where the Jazz play.
Toodles.
Toodles. She's at the tippy top.
Mm-hmm.
Look at Jade's outfit. It's like mirrors. They don't call her that bitch here.
Mm-hmm.
Which is deflating.
What is it with this cat?
He's like, what's on your face? Looks like you have a mouse on your face. And I like mice. Well, it's kind of a breath of fresh air not having Letha here for this, because she would have a meltdown.
Why?
She hates Naomi.
Really?
Yeah, she'd be calling her a quitter and a baby. And
wow.
Me, on the other hand, I just call her a quitter and that's it. I don't call her a baby. And that's Liv Morgan.
Mm-hmm.
Just kidding. But she is a crybaby. Hey, your head looks like hell. You look like an alley cat. My puppy just chews on him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like if you rubbed his head, you just felt bumps.
Hmm.
Get out of my water.
Wow, it took her 2 years to get a match?
Well, she hasn't been here.
I know.
I hope she loses, but Alba Fire is nobody, so you know she's not going to win.
Yeah.
Although it's still going to last like 10 minutes.
Neon Naomi.
They should have had Tiffany wrestle her.
Mm-hmm.
And then Zelina wrestle Alba Fire. And then they could have had Zelina and Tiffany in the chamber.
Yep. Rhea Ripple's nipples.
Oh, Rhea.
Oh, Nia Jax.
She's back.
Yeah. The refrigerator.
She's about as safe as wrestling a refrigerator. That'll be the main event, I guess. They're planning on headlining it with her.
Oh, wow.
Supposedly. We'll see how that works out. In reality, they should start the show out with her.
Yeah.
Because it would blow the roof off the place.
Yep.
Then have The Rock and Roman there
Mm-hmm.
to close it down. Because the people in Australia deserve to see the best, right?
Mm-hmm.
Roman's the best.
Roman's the best? Wow. The tribal princess is the best? I don't know about that one.
He's been champion for like a gajillion days.
Yeah, but it's all handed to him. Here, just, we need you to have this belt for a little bit. And you'll be safe,
Like 3 years.
Yeah. You'll be safe. Your family members will keep the championship belt on you because we know you can't. Oh, yeah. That reminds me. Did you see Taylor Swift acknowledging the tribal chief?
I made a whole video of it.
Okay, now, what? Is Travis Kelce not good enough for her? Now she wants to give head at the head of the table?
She just wants to sit at the head of the table.
Well, yeah, I know.
With
She
her
wants.
Swifties.
Yeah, I know. She wants to be the head of, or she wants to be the tribal princess at the head of the table. But if that's the case, if she was there would be already 2 tribal princesses. Roman or Romina Waynes.
Right.
Paulina Heyman.
You're funny.
And Taylor Swift. There would be 3, actually.
I can't play it because the music's on here. I'll get a copyright violation on the TikTok page.
I know what you mean.
But I did post it on here.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that one is. It's a video, and I have AI talking in her voice about the bloodline and how great they are. It's funny.
What does it say? Send it to me.
I don't know how.
Is that your TikTok?
Yeah. Something like that. We're not friends on there, so I don't know how to find you. Do it on Facebook, maybe?
Yeah, you could probably do that on Facebook.
I think it's that one. There. I sent it to you.
All right.
That one. I'll send you this one too.
Okay.
Tell me if you like my storytelling. I wrote this story.
Oh, you did? Okay.
It took me forever to make that video.
Yeah. How did you do it?
Just time. Like,
yeah.
I do it with so I've got this parrot thing here. Here, call me real quick. Don't put it out loud. Just call my phone. Do you have a phone? Does your phone work?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, call my phone real quick.
Okay. Hang on. Oh, what the heck? Okay, what's your number on there?
I'm not telling you my phone number. Oh, I mean, I will, but not on the air.
Yeah.
Do you not have it on your phone?
I'm not sure if I do.
Wouldn't it just be under my name?
Yeah, it might be. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay, here.
Okay. I'm like, You got to listen to it though, but don't put it on speaker.
Yeah, I won't.
Actually, you could put it on speaker, I think. Yeah, there's our buddy.
Okay, you want me to call you, right?
Okay, now you got to listen. Do you like that one? Ah. I did a video, a TikTok with Morgan Freeman.
Uh-huh.
But I can do anybody, not anybody's voice, but pretty much anybody famous's voice. I'd do it like I write the text and it'll say it like that. Donald Trump. All right, here we go. Naomi's up in there. Alba Fire.
Alba Fire looks
Come on,
like
Alba.
she's on fire.
Alba.
Is that like Yoda in a long hair?
I don't know what she is. No, Yoda didn't quit.
Oh yeah, that's true.
He just died.
Mm-hmm.
Which is kind of quitting.
Yeah. Ah, there's the fiery redhead.
Good for her.
Yeah.
Attacking the heel. Naomi's so terrible at wrestling. It's hard to watch. But she has a nice bottom. So there's that.
Oh, I guess that's Naomi's new theme. What do you all think about
You know, I didn't look at it. I didn't hear it. It sounded the same to me that...
Yeah.
I mean, anything's better than a globe on her head.
Mm-hmm.
Did she come out with a globe on her head? Look, hey, look at that! She did the Logan leg drop. One time she did that and stuck to the floor and they couldn't get her off.
Bro.
It's like grosser than gross.
Yeah.
A cheerleader that does the splits and sticks to the floor.
I think the Alba Fire's attire should have a little bit more actual fire on it.
Yeah.
I mean, that red and the black, not really that great.
Ugh.
I mean, I've seen better attire with red and black in it, but that's just not right. Drive away dolls, huh?
It's funny. I have a lot of comments on that video.
On the Taylor
Yeah.
video.
I was just liking them all.
What were they all saying?
They're all just a little different. This one says, no, I'm more of an Undertaker fan. I am just sick and tired of seeing his monkey ass as part-time champion. Hell, Seth is doing much better. Seth's hurt.
Mm-hmm.
You just a Cody crybaby.
Cody crybaby.
There are a shit ton of comments. See? Yeah, it's hilarious. Dude, AI is changing the world. Like, there's a new one that's out that does animation. So, like, you can just tell it what you want it to do, and it'll write you an like an animated story, like a cartoon. And so, why would you need to watch Moana when you can just have AI write it for you in your own way, or Parent Trap, or any movie that you could think of, Talladega Nights, or or like Star Wars. You're like, well, I want Star Wars, but I want Luke to, kill Vader early in the show, and but it'd be a cartoon.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know if you played with AI. Like,
yeah,
I have. I have my AI on here that I pay for, and it is badass. Like,
which AI is it?
ChatGPT 4.
I think I've heard of it.
Yeah, it's badass. Like, you can talk to it, and it'll answer any question. You got a wrestling question? Think of a question. It could literally be anything.
Which is the most underrated star from the 80s or 90s?
So you'd have to ask what company, probably.
Yeah.
And then it's not here to answer your question. It's more here to, like, because that would be an opinion, and it will do opinions. Like, we can ask it that. I'm not saying we can't. I'm just saying that, like, if you ask, like, more of a, would Hulk Hogan in his prime beat Roman Reigns in his prime, or something along those lines, it's cooler. Like, the answers are pretty in depth, and they're, like, super in depth. After this match, we could do it. We'll play with it for a minute. I do it on here all the time.
Yeah.
Let people in the chat ask questions, and then we'll run it through AI. Woo! Little Frankensteiner. Alba Fire kicked into the corner. So those shoes that Naomi has.
Yeah.
I bought those for my my niece's husband.
Oh yeah.
but they're chrome. Like, the whole shoe is chrome, like very chrome silver,
Wow.
And the bottoms light up. He wears them. It's so funny. I love it. I mean, they're like this color, like the whole shoe, though, like the whole top, and then the bottom lights up like those. Except for they have different colors on them. Like, hers are just blue and green. The ones I got him, like, you can set them to blue and green like that, but you can also set them to different colors. Oh, shit. He wore them over here the other day. Thought it was great. Now they're calling her Isladon instead of Isladon. Because it's like an island.
Isladon.
So the S is silent. You're not going to beat somebody with a crossbody. Come on, people! You know how embarrassing it would be to be beaten by a crossbody? Jesus Christ. It'd be like a side headlock. I got pinned with the side headlock. It was devastating.
Yeah.
So, most women are put on the same brand as their husbands. And you see it here, right? Like, Bianca is with her husband, Ford. Naomi's with her husband, Jimmy, sorry. But the lady that's dating, or Tiffany Stratton's dating, Gunther's goon. The one, what's his name? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Fuck. What's his name?
The
Kaiser.
Kaiser. Yeah.
Yeah, they're dating, but they're on different brands. Usually don't see that. But they probably started dating first.
Yeah.
Or they started the split first. Now they're like, well, that's too bad. After the draft, they'll probably put them together, but if they're still together. Rolls are up.
You think Alexa Bliss will come back?
To be honest, I don't want her to.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to say no because money talks. But there's no place for her in this WWE.
Yeah.
With all these new NXT girls up,
Mm-hmm.
and they're all trying to make them popular. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's just no room for Bliss. And she's not the same Bliss that she once was. I don't know if you noticed, but she got really skinny before she left. Anyways, before she got pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
Lost her butt. Remember her butt? That was gone.
Yeah.
Like, she lost it. It was gone. Like, how do you lose that? She was known for her butt, like her biscuit butt.
Mm-hmm.
Classic Naomi. Oh, she's tapping.
Really? Really?
It's the way it goes. I knew she'd win. Like, there was no doubt in my mind. She needs to go back to TNA.
Mm-hmm.
Go away!
Go away, Naomi.
So, is that going to be Jade Cargill?
Probably. You think?
Why not?
That's probably what they're working on in that business meeting.
Mm-hmm. It might be a way to get her to sign with one of the two companies.
Mm-hmm.
SmackDown or Raw. Like, I'll just give you a spot. Bailey and the Riff Raff. That's what I always call this team.
Oh yeah, garbage control.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
I'm Australian for beer.
Yeah, would you trust a person that had black, purple, and gray hair?
No. She looked like she looked like Judgment Day.
Mm-hmm.
Just on her head.
Yeah.
Maybe she should take over for Rhea.
Yeah.
Okay, Nick Aldis taking over. Let's see what happens. Who you signing? Braun Strowman? Braun Breaker? Jade Cargill. No, Braun. Well, shit. I mean, I'm okay with it, but... Why? I get it's their job to try to sell him or something,
Mm-hmm.
but he's not his dad.
No.
And he's definitely not his uncle.
No.
He doesn't have the size or the... He's strong as fuck, don't get me wrong. But he can't do his finisher to big guys, and I don't like that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's not put fake photographers on there. Oh my god, so great.
Oh! The tribal princess.
Roman doesn't care if other gay people get pops because he gets huge pops.
Mm-hmm.
Who's that lady? He like all nice to her.
Oh,
Becky. No labels.
Bob's Burgers is now a bird.
Dare you? Like sourdough. That's funny. All right, you ready to ask your question?
Yeah.
All right, ask. I'll tell you when.
Would Hulk Hogan in his prime beat Roman Reigns in his prime?
Hello. Maybe he didn't hear you.
How can I assist you?
Okay.
Would Hulk Hogan in his prime beat Roman Reigns in his prime?
That's a fun comparison. Hulk Hogan and Roman Reigns were both iconic in their own eras of wrestling. Hogan was a big figure in the 1980s and 1990s, known for his charisma and showmanship. Roman Reigns, a figure in modern wrestling, known for his athleticism and in-ring skills.
Amazing.
If they were to face off in their primes, it would depend on various factors like storytelling, the era's wrestling style, and fan expectations. In Hogan's era, larger-than-life characters and dramatic storylines were key, while today's wrestling often focuses more on athletic ability and in-ring performance. It's hard to say for sure who would win, as it's a blend of sports and entertainment. What do you think about this?
And then you would talk there.
Absolutely. Wrestling matchups like
I didn't say
Hogan versus Reigns spark a
Yeah.
lot of intrigue. In wrestling, the outcome often depends on the storyline and the era's style. Hogan's strength, incredible
What do you
precision,
think
and
about this
showmanship
USF and the
Nothing I'll watch.
yeah
I wouldn't have watched it anyways, though, you know? Even if Vince was still owning it.
yeah
I didn't watch the XFL. But anyways, you can have it write you any story. Like, so if you have an idea for a story,
mm-hmm.
you just tell it and it'll write it for you.
But it's in cartoon form.
No, it would just
No?
be whatever you
Oh.
want it to.
Oh
It wouldn't show it to you. It would just,
Yeah.
it would read
Okay.
it to you. That's a different type of AI. I can do pictures.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've been trying to come up with names. I'm joining a Dungeons and Dragons game,
Mm-hmm.
and I had to come up with a name. So I came up with a name, and then
Mhm.
I have them like make me a picture of what the guy would look like
Mhm.
and everything. So it's pretty cool.
Okay, let me show you something on that. Okay.
About Dungeons and Dragons.
Not necessarily.
Uh-oh, look at that. AOP versus the street business.
Ooh,
Call
cool.
the street business because the hurt business. Is street
Mhm.
profits. Braun Breaker next week. He's going to have a match. Old Braun Breaker. Breaking stuff. LA Knight, Drew McIntyre. So they put Drew on SmackDown? It's an interesting matchup. Here he comes! The head of your table!
Centerfold Crystal Ortiz. She's a wrestler.
Somebody you made?
Mm-hmm.
Did you do the AI for that one?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Your tribal chief,
Your
none other than Roman Reigns.
tribal queef.
Don't be disrespectful to the tribal chief.
Oh, no. No.
They're bringing out the tribal chief first, meaning that The Rock will come out second.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
She kind of looks like, what's her name that's in Damage Control?
Mm-hmm.
The little Kyrie Saint, but with curves. Is that another one that you made?
Mm-hmm. Here you
Salt
go.
Lake City, acknowledge your tribal chief. Yeah. Can't see what her bottom looks like. She looks like she might be big down there. Big bottom girl, she make the rockin'
Here you
world
go.
go round. Yeah. Is this your women's division?
Yep.
I was doing the same thing, but with women with swords. Hey, that looks like that one girl that used to sing or whatever. Avril Lavigne or whatever.
Yeah.
Or Adam. Yeah, Adam. Something Levine.
Courtney Draper.
Are these people you made in your lead thing?
Yep. Okay, that one you've seen. There you go.
They almost look anime.
Mm-hmm.
Is that
There
what
you
you're
go.
making your videos with? You could probably do videos with those. Like, take those and put them into another AI, and then they'll have them actual wrestle. It'd be kind of fun.
Yeah. Cody Crane.
It's happening.
There you go.
She does like the boob. Well, remember that one girl that would smash things with her boob?
Mm-hmm.
What show was I watching? And there's a girl that attacks the guy, and she's trying to kill him with her boob. What show is that?
I don't know. I've seen that though.
Yeah, the whole time she's trying to kill him
with her boob.
There's those. She used to smash cans and stuff with them. What show was that? Huh? Or movie? I just watched it not too long ago. I laughed my ass off.
Here you
all
go. You'd have to show me which one to do that with to make him fight.
I'd have to figure it out myself because.
Yeah, because I would definitely like to do that.
Yeah, you just got to get into it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if mine makes ChatGPT 4 makes videos. I'd have to ask it. But I mean, it'll help you design a tattoo or whatever you want. So I don't know why it wouldn't. It'll write you code if you're a coder. Like, and you want a website or something, you can just be like, I want this to look like this, and it'll write the code for you, and then you just cut and paste it. It literally will do your job for you if you have a desk job. Roman Reigns. Do you smell what The Rock was cooking?
Now,
supper.
you know, the rumor is that Paul Heyman is actually the champion because he's always holding that belt.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Just does none of the work.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good question. Where's Jade going? Exactly.
I hope they put her on Raw so they can keep her away from Bianca.
Yeah.
But lazy booking will put her with Bianca,
Mm-hmm.
and they'll just make them a tag team or something.
It doesn't matter what Roman Reigns has to say.
Rock's coming out next.
Mm-hmm.
Salt Lake City, acknowledge their tribal chief.
Yay.
It was the Mormons. Yes, it was the Mormons. Yes.
Yes.
Be honest.
Be honest. Yes, please do.
Can't agree more, and I'm just north of Utah.
Mm-hmm. So now that Brandon's Utah,
Right.
does that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Understand your tribal chief right now.
Oh, we're learning a history lesson?
Yeah. Cody.
Cody.
Never been a babyface like that since Hogan. I don't know
Mhm.
if there has. Maybe Stone Cold.
Yeah.
The guy that ruined everything. Yes, Cody. That's just bitterness coming out of him.
Acknowledge your history teacher, Roman Reigns.
Of the bloodline. Is he going to sit at the head of the table, though? There he comes.
Here comes The Rock.
Still don't see him.
Yeah, Hollywood Rock theme. Yes, I know.
There he is.
Yep.
Jabroni. Whatever a jabroni is. I don't even know what language that is. Is that Italian?
I have no clue.
He loves that. The goosebumps. The millions. A cheetah? Is that something from the islands where he's from?
Might be.
Miami?
But
sorry. His bloodline's
yeah.
from, not him personally.
But he's wearing a Versace shirt from 1999. SmackDown, except arms cut off.
Old Rocky, the people's champion.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's commercial time.
That is cool. The Rock.
You know he doesn't want to be a heel.
Mhm.
He's like, damn it. I want to be nice to these people. They watch my movies. This computer freezes a lot. So rite of passage. Oh!
So you think The Rock's got something to say big time?
It's only like
Alright.
6 minutes left.
I know. You would have thought they would have gave him a little more time than that.
Yeah, we have to smell what he's cooking still.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got to say, finally, if he's even going to do that now that he's a heel. Because it seems weird to say, finally, The Rock has come back to Salt Lake City.
Yeah.
Well, he's probably never been there. Just kidding. I didn't know they were going to be there until like last week. I don't know where you find out about ticket sales and shit,
Mm-hmm.
or I probably would have went. You'd have been doing the show by yourself. Just kidding.
No, we would have went there and done it.
Just
Right?
do it in the parking lot. Then you don't get to go in. Because you can't do it live there because of the copyright.
Yeah.
Fox Nation, whatever that is.
It's the nation of Fox.
Isn't it weird that Fox doesn't have Foxes on their label?
Mm-hmm.
When I was in college,
Mm-hmm.
God, what's his name? I can't think of his name now. But anyways, the owner of it, Dirk or whatever his name is, starts with a D. He came and talked to our class in college about how they started and how they became a global empire.
Mm-hmm.
Fox. Ooh.
Wow, they're still doing his.
Well, yeah, they're not going to talk during
Yeah.
the commercial. There he is, Rocky Balboa.
Rocky Balboa, huh?
Rocky, Rocky, Rocky. Because they're in Utah. That's great. The Rock's got good news. Look at him all grunge. That's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Just for that arena.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
That's funny. Now, that being said, that's fucking class.
Trailer park trash.
Oh god, how's he gonna do this? This is great.
Your life has meaning. You and your 50 wife.
Yeah, they're Mormons.
Yeah.
The polygamy.
Yeah. Yeah, the Kingston trio. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're trying to fix that right now.
What?
The stream.
What's wrong with it?
He says, "Where's the stream?" I think he's. I don't know. It says,
I'm looking for it too.
Skitterbond says, "Where's the stream?"
Oh, I have no idea. I was just working on something, but I don't know why I can't find it.
They're still cheering the Rocky. Are they talking about Rocky Raccoon, or are they actually
Right.
talking about The Rock?
I'm just not on the internet on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully I am there. I think my internet's working or the TV wouldn't be. Yeah.
Huh.
Rock's going nuts.
Yeah. Do you think Austin will show up for Mania?
No. Why would Austin show up?
You know, because of all the stuff with the Rock.
Yeah, but he doesn't have anything to do with the bloodline stuff.
Well, I know, but a lot of people think Triple H is going to do something with the Rock.
He can't. His heart's too bad. He's
So
sick.
they say.
Like, when he comes out, he's just sick. You can tell
Oh,
his
really?
color's off. And... Yeah, like men. Manly men. They're men in tights. He sure did.
Yep. You booby.
No more Rock and Austin. I think Austin's next too broken, and
Yeah.
they don't want to do that. Yeah, but they never got back to the top.
Mm-hmm. There's truth to that.
The facts, yeah.
Yep.
Spitting them. Crybaby bitches. You walk out of WrestleMania as what you are, a loser. What the Rock?
Ah.
New head of the table. There he
Yep.
is.
Yep.
Rocky.
So Roman is moved over to the princess now.
The Bloodline. Number 1. Well, that was interesting. What'd you think of SmackDown there?
It was good. Different. With,
With the
some-
stars on there.
Yeah.
It's crazy seeing stars on there because
Yeah.
usually SmackDown doesn't have a lot of stars. Just Roman.
Yep. Roman
Reigns. Good stuff. Anyways, we're going to say goodnight. We appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching Wrestling Gab, and we will see you
Have an awesome night, guys.
on Monday. Bye-bye.